When I was 21, I was very immature for a start. I got Asperger's, but it was a lot worse then, so I didn't interact well anyway. Huge chip on my shoulder about not being manly, and I was a horrible mess of contradictions and problems all going on. But that's where it all come from, you know, all the writing and that desire and that focus and that obsessive sort of direction that you have is a good and necessary thing to have. So I'm not honestly sure that I would say much at all. You do make a lot of big decisions along the way. You know, things will come along and somebody will often say, you know, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Or why don't you work with them? That's a big one, you know, always working with someone. That would be good. Well, maybe not, actually. You know, that actually might be the kiss of death for me, because that would be, you've got to try to figure out sometimes how certain collaborations, for example, would be perceived. Would that be seen as you desperately trying to cash in on somebody who's currently successful? You know, do you want to work with, you know, someone gets to #1, says that she likes what I do. You know, the first thing that happens is people say, oh, you should do something together. Really? Is that actually a really good thing to do or not? Or would that make me look desperate? You know, do I want to? Do I think it would be creatively a good thing to do, or would it be just to make me more famous or make me a bit more money? And you've got to be really careful. It's unpleasant. It's unpleasant to read. But more importantly than that, it does affect the career quite badly. You know, if the press can make you someone that's simply not cool to mention, if people start talking about you as a guilty pleasure, you know, because they actually have got one of your albums, that's a kiss of death. You know, that's the last thing you want to be.